can't go in there with a bunch of girls.
I want to come out with green hair, and then the parents faint. Okay,
right.
Yes, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so we got that going. Also, now the students, we can't call them children anymore, are young students, and they want to go into band, and they need the instruments. All right, I got the place for you guys. We talked to Sean from Bertrands Music, and he is at 910 East Highland Avenue in San Bernardino. Excuse me, I got a tickle here. And their zip code is 92404. Phone number 909-886-5338. Now, hold on to your drumsticks. Every instrument that one needs, straight across the board, you can rent them out.
Oh, you can.
You
that
can
is
rent
great.
them out.
Yes.
Now, what's really nice is, and Sean was explaining, let's say one of the children, one of the students, want to do guitar.
Right. Okay.
And they have this big thing. So they rent out the guitar, and 2 weeks later, they want to go to something else.
Yes.
Right?
Right. Which happens.
Which happens very easily. What you do is you rent out that instrument for 1 month. At the end of that month, bring it back, and you can rent out the other one.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you don't have a 5 month, 6 month lease.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So you can do that. They have the cases, they have the sheet music, everything to clean all the instruments and all of this. All of that is there. And also they do private singing lessons and private instrument lessons.
Nice.
Yes. And now, Rich and I and everybody in this area knew everyone from Bertrands Music forever, right? Sean, John, the whole family.
All right.
And that is the only place, in my opinion, doing over 300 shows, the only place where you could go and get the quality that you need at the prices one can afford.
Right.
Absolutely.
Because it can be expensive to buy a whole new instrument.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine drum sets or trumpets and horns, and then wait a minute, your child says, I don't want to play it anymore. I want to play this one over here instead, Mommy.
Yeah, and how often does that happen?
A lot.
Right. And just,
because it may not be what they thought it was.
There it is. And just like when the young people, they want to go to art school or they want karate or they want this or that, and everybody else is doing it, and then they change their mind.
Right.
Well, the parents know this, but let's remind them, okay?
Okay.
If you are signing your child up for any different activity, read that contract first. Good. Make sure that you can, remove yourself from that contract without a fee or whatever. Yes. Check it out, because these kids change their mind faster than you change your purses, Mia.
Yes, it's true, Bev. No, you're right. It's true.
Yeah, so
good advice.
Go down there and check them out. And also, now everybody needs a new computer, correct? Right?
It's true. I do change my purses a lot. But, yeah, you're right. They do need a new computer, yes.
Yes, and I thought I changed my purses a whole lot. Boy, you got me beat, honey bunny.
It's true.
Well, our good friends, Josh and Ray at PC Care.
Yay!
Right? They are the computer doctors. And
yes.
When my computer got sick, I brought it to them, and it went into surgery, and it came back. She's very healthy, very happy now. I even got a lollipop, so that was nice. Well, what they're doing now is they have this computer, and we keep on talking about it because now all the schools are getting them in.
Are they really?
Yes.
They are.
Fabulous. Yeah, it is. This computer... Josh was with me last week on the program. We measured it. That computer is smaller than my hand.
Oh, my. It's amazing. It sets you back for a minute. You're like, what? I can't compute. What?
Yeah, but it is. It's smaller. It's smaller than my hand.
I didn't believe until I saw it, Bev. You're right.
In these gigabytes and all these other bytes and all this other stuff that they have more in that little computer than we have in our regular big computer. Amazing. And they use only, what did he say, 20% power. Wow. More, a whole lot less than the other ones.
Big ones. Right. That's the wave of the future, isn't it, Bev?
It is. It really is. You can get them in any color. All the schools now with their school colors, when they're getting them in, they're getting them in their school colors, which is way, way cool. And they are so much faster on this gigabyte, how fast that that they move. Now, I'm just learning all of this stuff, so bear with me.
Okay.
All right. They're saying that this little computer goes 10 times faster than a regular computer on these gigabyte things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going, holy Toledo. So, you know what? If you want to get hold of these guys and find out about this computer, they're 909-795-7135.
Nice.
Again, 909-795-7135. And their address is 1096 Calamasa Boulevard, Suite C in Calamasa. And that's PC Care. So you know what, guys? You need a new computer. The holidays are coming. Mom and Dad, don't wait. Get it for your student now, you know.
That's
get it all,
a conversation starter. You'll bring out, here's the computer, like where?
Yeah.
Right here in my hand. Where?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't, you have to see it to believe it. It's amazing.
It is.
It's amazing. It's just, you know, right there on your desk. It's like the size of a computer speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Like little speakers that are on the desk.
It's like yay big.
Yeah. I was like, I had to go and look. You know, it's like you can't believe you have to pick it up and examine it, touch it. You know, so the senses realize what it is. But that is so cool.
Isn't it amazing?
It is.
And when I first seen it, I went, huh?
I know, so did I.
You know, like everybody goes, huh, like that deer in the headlight. Look, what are we looking at here? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then also, what we're going to do is I'm going to do a quick break. And you want to call Jess, and he may be stuck, and then we can talk about him if we need to?
Yeah.
What do you think?
That sounds good to me.
Okay, and if you just tuned in, you're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev right here on KCAA 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind, right here in lovely San Bernardino. And we are doing part 2 from back to school shopping. And the other thing, too, when you're shopping, don't forget Joann's Fabrics. There are certain things that you're going to need for the holidays, certain things that you want to make for school and what have you. Go over to Joann's Fabrics. They're having sales straight across the board. Every material, every pattern, everything that you need, they have it on sale. And also for some good school snacks. Trader Joe's. I was in there today doing some shopping. All of their stuff is on sale. They have them little bags of nuts and the peanuts and this and that. They have all the fruit, everything, all the drinks, everyone that needs for your back-to-school snacks, for your backpacks or whatever, you can try that. And then another good thing, they have the Goodwill stores and they have the Salvation Army stores out there. And if you're looking for something vintage, you want to go back into old school, pop into them. They're all over the place. In the Goodwill and the Salvation Army, they do a lot to give back to the community, all the people that work for them. And so that's another good possibility. Also, Dee Dee's is another store that is having sales popping out left and right. They're all over the place. So go and try them. And then the other thing I found out, and I wanted to let you know, that the proper way, the correct way to wash blue jeans to keep them looking brand spanking new, the first time you wear them, of course, you wash them. Always wash in cold water. Never warm. Always cold. The third time that you wash them, turn them inside out. And it will protect the color from keep on running out of the jeans. So I didn't know that until just recently, so I thought that was pretty cool. And, of course, with your sweaters, Woolite's the best thing to clean sweaters. Did we get him? No? Okay, so let's go ahead and just talk about him. Yeah, he's probably in with the guys doing the hair and what have you.
Yeah, that's usually how it is. It's kind of unpredictable because, it's very demanding.
It is. Right? It is. Yeah.
Jesse J., what can we say about the fantabulous, ginormous, upcoming, well, he's not even upcoming, he's already a star, Jesse J. Okay, go ahead, Bev, take it away.
Well, what can we say about Jesse? He's the best designer that I and Mia ever banged into.
Yeah.
He has been part of our program now for over a year.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was funny. We found him in the newspaper. Remember that?
Yeah. Tell the story.
Yeah, well...
Jesse, we're talking about you.
Yes, Jesse, we are. And how we banged into or found Jesse is from the city news group, newspaper. And Margie Miller, and she's part of the team, and that is her newspaper. And comes out once a week. We got it. And on the front page, here's a picture of him, and it says, Neighborhood Boy Does Good.
Aww.
And we're going, okay, so we read it, and we're talking about how he came along with his designing and this and that. Called him, and bada bing, bada boom, the rest is history, and he's been with us ever since. And he has studios now in Palm Springs, Riverside, and L.A. He is designing, what is the name? I always say their name incorrect. The family there, the Kardashians.
The Kardashians.
Thank you.
Like Kim and Khloe and Kourtney. I keep up with the Kardashians.
Yeah, I always say that name wrong. I like the show, but I always mess up their name. Well, anyways, he dresses all of them. He did all the dressing for everybody on The Voice.
That is
It just goes on and on with the red carpetings and all the other good stuff that he does. Well, anyways... Mia and I can't wait any longer. Oh, Mia, tell him the surprise. Where's Jesse going in January?
He's going, well, you announced that he's coming to a big deal that's happening. He's going to be flying away for a whole year, too, Bev.
He is going overseas.
Yes.
And for 6
a
months.
For 6 months?
6 months. No, 6 months. He's going to be in the UK area. And Ireland, Scotland, that whole realm. And there are 2 bands that came from The Voice that he dressed. They got up in their ranks, and now it's Jesse is their designer. They asked him to come because they're doing all the filming in the countries for 6 months. The other 6 months, he's going to be in the rest of the world.
Oh, he may not want to come back. Jesse.
Yes, I know it.
Drop us a postcard or something. Let us know, you're thinking about us every now and then while you're around all those fashion people and paparazzi. Right, Bev?
Right. And when we were talking to him, I asked him if he needed bodyguards. He'll let us know, Mia, so we may be gone for a year. We'll have to find somebody to water the plants and feed the animals,
I'm in.
Okay, but also when I talked to Jesse, now let's remind everybody, the colors for summer were white and black with green, right?
Right.
Guess where them colors are going into?
Oh, can I guess? Into the autumn colors, like maybe the oranges?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, the nice deep oranges in Burlington. Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh, I'm there. Yeah. You're me and I are on the same page, Bev, yes.
And all the deep wines and the greens.
Right.
Them are the colors that are going to be fall.
Yeah,
all right?
I can't wait.
Of course, the more bling bling, the better, right? They have the hats now are coming back in. I have quite a few in my closet. Jesse had fun when he was up at the house. He was playing with all of my hats. He had fun with that. Like you like the purses, I love the hats.
Yes.
And so he was doing that. Also, the boots are coming back in.
Yes. I love boots.
Yes.
Love them.
And if you notice, them skinny jeans that they used to, they're kind of like going away. Did you notice that?
Yeah. How do you feel about that, Ben?
I'm so happy.
Me too.
I am so happy.
Agreed.
Yeah, because, there's so many skinny jeans one can have.
Well, that is true.
Right?
Right.
And then when you think about it, I never agreed with this, Mia. I don't know. I want your opinion. I never agreed with this from the beginning because everybody's different sizes.
Right.
And different sizes when you try to get your tushy in that, it ain't working.
No.
Right? Whoever comes up with these ideas, I have
no idea. Not a one-jean-fit-all type of situation.
No. So, students, whatever age that you are, take it from me and I. We're mommies, been mommies for a long, long time, right? If you want some advice, when you go shopping, dress for yourself.
Right. Individual.
Yes. You are an individual. You are mapping out your future, whatever courses that you're taking, whatever